guys an actual a new studio that I'm working with. This is a Trio. What is it? Trio Studios, right? Trio spelled with a 3 though. So shout out to Trio Studios for helping me out with my podcast in LA, well, Santa Clarita, but I'm doing it in California. I'm taking my podcast on tour. That's what I'm doing. I'm feeling dope. I'm feeling dope, right?
Hell yeah.
So with me today, guys, I do have a special guest with me. You're my third comedian to be, but my first comedian in California.
Let's go.
Mr. Elias, the seated comedian, right?
Seated entertainer.
The seated entertainer. I'm sorry.
You good.
But, okay, so right before we started the show, this fool gives me, he was like, yo, you sent me stickers, and I appreciate the stickers. He got some of my stickers that you get. So if you guys want some stickers, let me know. I'll send them out to you. But he was like, I got some stickers for you now. This fool gives me a fucking... Do you see these stickers? Because obviously you're seated right now. You're seated right now on the couch, but He's normally in a wheelchair. You are a seated entertainer. You're a seated comedian.
Not because I'm lazy, because I'm paralyzed.
But the one thing that I loved about you, because I remember you followed me because you saw me on Hoodstocks, and you had liked a few of my things, and I was like, the seated entertainer. Clicked on your page, bro, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Hell yeah.
You are a fucking fool. He is one of those people that's like, you make trauma hilarious. That's what I do.
What else you gonna do with it?
What else you gonna do with it? Like that's the thing that I loved about it, because I was like, he is paralyzed, which we're gonna talk about in a second, but you learned how to make it a funny fucking joke.
Yeah.
Cause oh my God, guys, you guys have to go. What you are, the seated entertainer.
Yeah, the seated entertainer on Instagram. No underscores, no dots, no speckles, no spots.
It's right here. It's right under the sticker. He'll send you some if you guys want some. But wait, first off, what did you say? Where can I put this sticker?
You can put that on your license plate for about a week. Get VIP parking real quick.
Yo, I was fucking weak with that, 'cause I was like, I really thought about it too. I was like, you really could. It's the perfect size. Just put it right there. I even told him, I was like, look, I'm gonna put it right here on the couch for you. I was like, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna get in trouble, right? He was like,
that's my parking spot.
That's my parking spot.
Yep. Now they got handicap parking on the couch.
I fucking hate you for that. So like one of my favorite type of comedies is when you can make people laugh at uncomfortable situations. Like I had gotten sexually assaulted, and I make people laugh about it, and they feel uncomfortable laughing.
Oh,
right?
Shit.
Because I'm like, at this point, I'm healed. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Let's make a joke out of it. It's funny. Fuck
Let me
it.
traumatize you.
Let me traumatize you with my jokes. Fuck you, right?
Hell yeah, I feel it.
So with you, like now that because you've been paralyzed for how long?
Since I was 18.
No way. No, how old are you now?
36.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my God, bro, that's a long time. That's 18 years. That's half your life.
Right? Yeah.
Half the life. So how did it happen?
Well, I'm pretty good at what I do, regardless of what I do. So when it came to gangbanging, I was pretty fucking good at it. You know what I mean? And it came to the point where I was living in Long Beach, right? So I was known, like I got family from the other side that was letting me know, like, hey, they're fucking throwing meetings about you. Like, what the fuck? Like, your name's getting brought up. Like, kick the fuck back. And me at 17, 16, I'm like, oh, yeah?
You're like...
Next level, bitch. Like, let's go. So push came to shove. I was really good with my hands. I've never been about guns before I got shot. I was always about hands. I was into boxing. I was into some man shit. You feel me? Close contact.
I get it.
And they couldn't fuck me up. Whether if they jumped me, whether...
You were that
whatever.
guy, the Hulk.
They wasn't going to jump me, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so I went to a quinceañera, and I heard it was at a certain spot. And the quinceañera was family related to, them.
No.
So I was like, best thing to do.
No.
Let's go.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So I went. I went with 2 homegirls, which is a little fishy situation right there. Because they invited me.
Oh,
2 and 2 make whore. Yeah, so I went. And I was going around looking for people, so I was walking around banging on people, and I would just get taggers, and I was looking for that. But I was in the hallway, and there was a little torta that passed by, a little fat chick that passed by. She was, I wouldn't disrespect if she wasn't, but so she walked by, and she looked at me, and she was like, hey, ain't you? And I was like, all day, every motherfucking day. I pulled up my shirt, and at the time, I was the only one with an 18 on my stomach as big as it was.
Oh, you was 18 shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So she looked at me, eyes lit up, and I heard her on the phone because she was already on the phone.
Right.
As she walked away, she was like, hey, call the homies. Snoopy's here right now. Like, Snoopy's here on these streets at this party right now. So I was like, cool. Like, we about to order some food in. We about to fight.
Not the Uber Eats.
You feel me? You remember the Uber beef? So 2 cars pull up, and I was like, cool. 9 dudes came out.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it came in a little hallway. So I was like, cool. You know, I was very disrespectful when I was younger. Like, I still can be, but I'm all about like like blowing kisses at a dude, spitting at the floor.
I get
know?
that, yeah.
I'm playing with your pride.
You petty.
I'm playing with you. Yeah, as a motherfucker.
I do that. I get it.
I'm playing with your pride, you know?
Latino thing.
Maybe, I think so. I think so. The spitting is for sure. The spitting is for sure. I swear to God. But so they came in and, you know, everybody twisting their fingers and whatnot.
Right.
And I'm like, cool, what's happening? Like, let's catch that.
Right.
Like, let's go outside and catch that.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, nah. One dude was like, hell nah, not tonight. Like, not tonight.
Bruh.
So I was like, okay, cool. I went inside, told my homegirl, I was like, hey, look, chill right here. I'm going to go get shot real quick.
I'm gonna go get shot real quick.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that sounded cool.
Yeah, right. I was like, that was loud as fuck.
Yeah, but I told her I'm gonna go get shot real quick, and she was like, "The fuck you talking about? Like, man, run, bitch! I don't know how to run. Fuck you talking about?" So yeah, I was a handful.
Oh God.
So I go outside. And you feel me?
The
I gotta
irony.
do something with that. But I go outside and nobody's there. So I don't see anybody. So I get to disrespecting. Fuck cities. Fuck this. Fuck that.
Oh shit.
And next thing I hear from behind me, I start turning through my neighborhood.
How many times you get shot?
The first time I got shot 11 times.
First time?
We'll get to that. Yeah. But yeah, I got shot like from me to the table with my back turned with a 45.
That's not even. That's about 6 feet. Maybe 8, if any. No, that's like 6 feet.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. So I get popped. I hit the floor, and my immediate reaction is to get up and chase the dude, right? So when I tried to get up, my torso folded over my legs. My legs didn't respond no more. So I woke right then and there. I knew, gone. I already knew. So I was like, man, fuck. Like, I fell back. My homegirl fucking put my head on her lap, and I was like, they got my fucking legs. Like, fuck. So I'm talking shit. Whoa, I ain't going nowhere. This and that. I'm talking shit, fucking going out.
Still.
Yeah. So, I mean, it gets all cloudy because obviously I'm shot 11 times.
Right.
It gets crazy. And what only a few people have agreed with me on is that when you're dying, because I died 5 times in this whole ordeal, like flatlined.
What?
Yeah. Twice in the ambulance and 3 times in surgery.
And I got you here on my podcast today.
Yeah, you do.
Bro, what? I'm thankful. Oh my
me
God,
too.
that's crazy. 5 different times.
5 different times. And the first time was right there, like on the sidewalk.
How did that feel?
Your senses go out one by one.
Nah, bro, that's scary.
Nah, look,
What
Trip. My hearing was going out. Like, it felt like I was underwater, or I had like shells over my ear. That's the hearing was going out. That's when everything fades out. Now you're sitting. Now your eyes are going out. Your fucking vision's going out.
What?
Yeah. So I popped back up. Like, something happened on the sidewalk. Ambulance came. Everybody came and shit. So a dude came and he was like, "I'm here to help you." And he cuts my jersey. Mind you, I got my hood jersey on. I'm tripping.
You're like, no.
I'm turned up. So I'm like, fuck you. And I know I didn't hit him too hard. I'm dying. But in my head, I fucking broke his jaw. You feel me? Yeah. So they got me on the gurney. They take me in the ambulance. My boy from down the block, I guess he heard the gunshots from up the street.
Yeah.
So he ran up and he sees me, and I was like, I'm gone for a little while, but I'll be back, bro. Don't trip. Like, don't trip. They had me strapped down because I was fighting.
What?
But in that whole mix, like, everything started getting like weirdly calm. Like, even though it was so much chaos, like, they're moving everywhere, but I'm just like almost about to go to sleep. Not even scared, not even, I don't know. It was a weird, peaceful sensation, which was fucked me up.
Really?
You know? 2 of my ribs were broken. So when they went to go put the chest tube, because I had a collapsed lung, my left lung was collapsed.
God, what the fuck?
Yeah. So
What the fuck?
they slid that little rib spreader, which is kind of like the shit they use for the gynecologist. I think it's a speculum. The speculum.
I don't know what the
little duck shit. The little duck coochie shit.
Oh, that shit hurt, bro. Ha.
Yeah. So they put that shit in my, like, and I
I
felt.
could just imagine in a bone, bro. It hurts in a pussy. Just imagine in a bone.
Well, the bones were broken, so there was no like resistance. All they was doing that to put the chest tube in. Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
all the little crazy shit was going on, and right before I went out, I remember the ambulance driver. Well, one of the paramedics behind me, he grabbed my hand, and I looked up, and he was like, "Hey, if you're acting religious, pray.
Oh.
And I was like, God don't want to hear me. And that motherfucker just started crying. He kind of looked away, but holding my hand. He kept holding my hand. And I swear to God, I felt like 2 fingers, like putting pressure on my eyes, like, go to sleep, my boy. I was going like that. It wasn't even like I was nodding off.
Yeah.
I felt pressure on my eyes going.
That's crazy.
Woke up right before they were going to open me up. Like, I saw them putting the betadine sponge on my stomach, and I'm like, it's flashes.
Yeah,
nothing
you
too
in and
clear.
out.
Yeah, nothing
You're
too
in and
clear.
out.
But they're like, he's waking up, and boop.
Wow.
No, I don't wake up till like a week later.
Really?
Yeah, I wake up to and that's the breathing machine breathing for me.
Right.
In the ICU. Full of wires.
Bro.
I wake up to Long Beach Police Department detectives. Nah. Right next to, and they were, oh, he's up.
Must be so fucking nice.
Man, they came up, they're like, hey, who shot you? Who shot you? Give me a hand, give me a gang sign. Who shot you? They pull my shirt, they pull the blanket down. They finally got one of you motherfuckers. And I was like, fuck you. Fuck. And that was 8 months of fucking crazy shit. Like, I lost my appendix, my spleen, my left kidney.
Seriously? Damn.
Yeah.
They shot you 11 times and took a bunch of shit with them.
The only reason.
God.
Yeah, greedy motherfuckers. They went to go sell that shit in Brazil. But the doctor told me, well, my surgeon, he told me the only reason I survived because I bled out enough to kill nine grown men.
Wow.
Like, I bled out enough for that. Yeah.
That's like a few pints. That means
Like, my fluids
9
were
pints.
low. My fluids were low. Nine pints, like 8 times.
Yeah. Fuck.
Because I would have killed 9 grown men the way I bled.
Damn.
But the only reason he said I made it is because I was like 2 blocks from the hospital.
Oh, no. Oh, well, nice. Thank God.
Location.
And looking at
Fuck.
Thank you for shooting me when you did.
I'm gonna make sure that the parties a motherfucker gangbangs at, it's right by the hospital. Do I make sure it's like 2 blocks from the hospital, bro?
Never know. You never know, I say.
You feel me?
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
So that was the first time.
Okay, right. What the fuck? Okay, so you still stayed in that shit or what
I got worse.
What happened?
I got worse.
Because now
I got way worse. Because before it, I was about honor. I thought, I was blind, you know? I thought shit was honorable. Even though it was street shit, villains, and criminals.
Yeah, I get it,
I thought we
though.
had a code.
I get it.
So I didn't expect to get smacked from the back. I didn't expect none of that shit.
Right.
So after I came out like, now I got a little bit of vengeance in my blood.
Mm-hmm.
I got anger in my blood. I've always had anger in my blood since I was a kid.
Yeah,
But,
I see that.
But now I know where to point it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I know where to direct it at now.
Right.
So that was going on, and now I feel a little inferior because, like, I come from boxing and bodybuilding.
Oh, you do? That's okay. That makes a lot of sense.
So now it's like,
That's why you use your hands. Boxing.
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
I get it.
So now it's like, okay, I gotta double it up. Because of course, like, motherfuckers gonna be like, fucked up. So yeah, I didn't like guns before that.
Right.
Didn't like guns at all unless it was completely necessary.
Right.
Unless it was a have to.
Now you see the
Now
necessary.
it's like, oh, you wanna shoot me?
You want to shoot me?
I shoot you back. Like, all right, I didn't know we was playing laser tag, bitch. Like, all right, I got you. So,
Not the laser tag. Oh my God,
man,
bro.
churm. Fuck that.
Pew pew.
Yeah, no, we don't do pew-pews. They're too small. That's like 22s. That's way too small.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So there was a second time.
Yeah, that
you
was
had vengeance.
That was like, well, the second time I got shot was 3 years ago.
Really?
Right before comedy. Right before comedy.
Really?
Okay, it wasn't me out there fucking up or fucking around. Like, I had already kind of not chilled as much, but I've been kind of not going to the hood as much, you know?
Right.
I'm starting to kind of distance myself,
Right.
learning about myself and shit. I'm already looking up comedy, already working up on material.
Which is amazing, by the way. Amazing. Yeah.
My first open mic was supposed to be the Sunday of the weekend that I got shot, which was on a Saturday. The day after was supposed to be my first ever open mic.
Oh.
So one of the homies hits me up talking about, we got a music video popping, like, come through. Like, the homies want a homie in a chair to give it that look, you know. It's about, like, what happens.
Right.
So of course this is what happened. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, cool, let's roll.
Okay.
But the morning of, like I get a feeling in the pit of my stomach from the time I wake up.
You gotta trust that motherfucking intuition,
especially right here.
bro.
Like, fuck your heart, fuck your head. If it's right here in the center, if it's in your core,
that's God talking
you want to
to
be on
you.
that chakra shit. You want to be on whatever
Yes,
it's
bro.
that center
Yes,
shit.
Yes.
Change plans.
Yes.
Change
bro.
plans. I caught COVID, bitch.
Listen.
Yeah, listen. I caught COVID. You know what I mean?
Listen.
Ooh.
Ow! No, don't do me.
Hey, I seen you do construction. You already know when I was doing that. But it was like I said, it was a music video shoot, a gangster music video shoot.
Okay.
We wasn't in the hood. We was out of bounds. Didn't go the proper procedures. Like, hey, just so you know, like we're not here to kick it up. We're right here doing this.
Yeah, it's just a
like
music
give a
video.
quick little heads up.
Yeah.
Didn't do that.
Okay.
And it was a gang of people that looked like me. I was bald head at the time. I was shaving my head. And yeah, people was drunk. And next thing you know, you just like,
Shut the fuck up.
and it's in the end of June, maybe early July. So I'm like, oh, fireworks.
Is this 2019 or 20?
19?
Okay.
Yeah, 19 was killer. I lost my mom in the beginning of 2019.
The fuck up.
Yeah, I got
So
popped.
sorry.
Yeah.
God.
But that year prepared me for what I was ready to do.
Base.
I had to go through hell to find out how to get to wherever the fuck.
That's what comedy does.
You know what I mean?
Too, yeah.
But so yeah, I thought it was fucking fireworks at first. Like I thought it was like, oh shit. And I started hearing, pew! I was like, that's not a firework. Like, oh shit. So now I'm playing Pac-Man. Like trying to find a place to fucking duck and cover because
Especially you in a wheelchair.
It's a lot of shots. Like it was fast and a lot. I was like, ooh, they came correct.
Are you
Like
serious?
they came correct. So I'm
Yo.
I'm going. People are ducking, dodging, getting hit. Like 8 people got shot that day
Shut the fuck up.
on our side. So me and like 7 other dudes. Yeah, it was a whole fucking thing. It was a music video. Then turned out to be a movie.
Orale. Like,
Yeah.
Were they recording when they shot?
No, it was all done. Everything was wrapped. The footage was done.
Stupid.
That would have been crazy if it had happened during the video.
That would have been crazy. I would have put it in the music video.
You had to.
Like you had to.
Yeah.
Like they started shooting.
But when all the dust settles and whatnot, like I find a little fucking like I said, it was a parking lot, it was a garage. So I'm trying to get between cars, and every car that I find is too snug for me to fit in. So like I said, I'm fucking trying to get into shit, and I find a little cut and I jump into a little pile of tires. Bam! So all the dust settles. Everybody's like, "Oh, I got shot. Oh, check on the homie. Oh, what the I get up. I'm getting into my shit, and fucking, I'm like, "Oh, damn!" Like, whoa, and the homie's like, "Hey, you got shot." I'm like, "No, I didn't, bitch." So I go on and I'm checking on shit, and now one of the other homies is like, "Hey, you got a puddle of blood under your feet." And I look and I was like, "Bitch, why didn't you tell me I got shot?" Like, fuck. So I go to the nearest car, take off my shoes and socks. Yeah, you feel me? I'm like, well,
You ain't shit, bro. You got shot in your paralyzed leg?
yeah, I got shot in my ankle. So it's like flipping off a fucking blind dude. It don't work. Fuck.
Oh, you ain't shit, bro.
Yeah, I swear to God. So I took off my shoes and socks. I put my legs up on the hood of a car and tied my socks around my wounds.
Okay.
So the ambulance comes, pick up the worst injuries of all. And when they get to me, they're like, "Hey, that was smart. Like, how'd you think to do that?" And I was like, "Dick, do you think I'm in a chair because I fucked up a BMX tournament? This ain't from a surfing accident, bitch. Like, this ain't my first rodeo, you know what I mean?"
Right.
So, yeah, they do what they got to do. They take me. But because there were so many people in LA County, they took me to fucking Glendale Chest Pain Center.
Chest pain.
The fuck I said. Look, I first come in, and they think I'm on drugs because I'm smiling, saying hi to nurses and doctors. And they're like, but the fuck did you just got shit? What? You got a hole in your leg and you smiling. What's wrong with you? You on acid? I'm like, nah, I just can't feel my legs, stupid.
Dirt.
Like, I'm paralyzed. Flop around a little bit. Look, told you. But there's cops right there. There's cops in front of my room.
Oh my God, you just fucked your leg.
Yeah, I'll do that shit crazy on stage. I'll be noodling the fuck out these motherfuckers.
No.
I swear to God. Forrest Gump all day.
Nah, bro. I hate your fucking guts right
Yeah. Join the club. But
Oh my God.
so I get there, and there, of course, it's a shooting involved. So there's, you're good. You're lovely. You're
laughing, okay.
shit.
Okay, go.
So there's cops in front of the room, and they keep on looking back and going, that's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Like, hey, fucker, you're a cop. Like, I know you've seen a lot of blood. Don't make me worry more.
Right.
And the nurses are walking by going, that's a lot of blood. Bitch, you're a nurse. Stop it. Like, can you fucking help me or some shit? Obviously, they didn't fucking give me the right care. I was let out in a couple hours.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they didn't give me a tetanus shot. Nothing. Because you're supposed to, if you get hit with metal, you're supposed to get a tetanus shot.
Oh.
Yeah, because motherfuckers on the street are crazy. They'll do some shit to the bullets sometimes.
No.
There's shit you can do to bullets.
What?
Yeah. But, so.
What?
Yeah. So I didn't even know that I was in the chest pain center.
Wait. Go back to that for a second. They can shoot you with dirty bullets?
Mm-hmm.
Like rusted dirty or
a few different
AIDS
things.
dirty?
A few different things. Well, if it was blood, AIDS is gonna die within a couple minutes in the air.
Right. Well, I'm thinking with the heat from the.
But that'll kill it too.
Okay.
That'll kill it as well.
But they'll do it with like a rusty.
They'll do it with a lot of different things.
No.
I don't really want to say because I don't want to put nobody on game.
Copy that. Copy that, though. I'm like, put me on game, bro.
I got you.
I need to know. Okay.
We'll get you a pyramid and I'll tell you how.
I need a pew pew. I'm scared of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. So trauma center, chest center,
chest pain center.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking up. So I get out and I look back. And like I said, I seen a little sign. I was like, no wonder I was about to die in this bitch. Next day, I wound up going to California. They hooked me up, keep me there for a while.
Right.
Fucking give me a leg brace and all that. And that was number 2.
Fucking is it?
Yeah.
And that was only 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking insane, bro. You've been through some shit.
In my left, out of it and took a chunk out of the front of my right.
No, the fuck it didn't. So, but it got both your legs again?
Well, I was sitting down, so they're next to each other.
Oh my God, bro. I mean, they were like right in front of you. It was just in one.
And it was a perfect, like, ping, ting.
Ah, my God. That fucking sucks.
Yup.
Oh,
Best place to get shot, though, at least. And it was in and out, so no surgery required. Just healing, because fuck that. I'm scared of surgery.
Are you really?
Okay, not even surgery. I'm scared. Like, I'm terrified with the
anesthesia. Really?
Because that's a complete surrender of control.
Oh, you're one of those.
I could take care of myself when I'm awake.
Yeah.
I could handle my shit when I'm awake.
Yeah.
Like, I could do the most I can when I'm awake. But at that moment in time, I'm vulnerable as fuck.
To other people taking care of you.
Like, I'm in your hands.
Yeah.
What if you had a bad day? What if you caught your bitch fucking a midget? And now you're drunk as shit. You just don't care. Like, it's just fucked up. You feel me? So,
Fuck out of here, bro.
I'm telling you.
Yo. Oh my God, I can't stand you.
I can't stand, so we good.
See, this is the shit that I loved about you, bro. Because I'm like I said earlier, I like making people feel uncomfortable when they laugh, and I feel like I'm going to hell right now. Yeah. I'm going to hell for laughing at all this.
We got whatchamacallit, we got a booth reserved.
Right.
We're good. We got a loft.
But you've really taken trauma to a whole comedy level, because now you're performing. Mm-hmm. Now you're doing your comedy, and you're funny as shit. I've seen your stand-up. I'm actually going to a show tomorrow.
Yeah, Flappers in Burbank.
Yeah, Flappers in Burbank.
Shout out Jerry Garcia, Jesus Sepulveda.
Whoa, that was a Spanish-ass last name.
Oh, yeah.
But you've been doing stand-up. How's that been doing? Because
I'm in love.
Yeah, bro.
I'm in love.
I'm starting to do stand-up again, and I tell you, like, I get scared to be on stage a little bit.
That's
like,
good.
That's what a lot of people tell me. All the fucking comedians tell me that.
Scared means you're on the right route.
Well, scared means that you're like doing what you need to do, like, cause I know I'm uncomfortable just because I need to get out of my shell and just like get used to it a little bit. But like having everybody look at you like little owls, just like making sure that you're gonna fucking make them laugh, it's a little intimidating.
Well, at least you have kind of an inside lane because you're used to eyes and you're used to a stage.
Very much.
You're used to judgment.
Very.
So you have an inside lane.
I love judgment, but like at the same time, like when it comes to my comedy, I do want to make people laugh. Mm-hmm. And I hate when people kind of judge what my humor is. That shit kind of pisses me off a little bit.
That's who you don't got to worry about.
What you mean?
That's who you don't have to worry about.
Other people?
Those people.
Those people?
Yeah.
Oh, that's facts, though.
Yeah.
That's like my main thing is I'm like my comedy is my comedy, and I say some pretty real shit, but people still kind of like judge me over the things that I say, and I'm like, I'm like, I'm the one who got raped. Why are you getting mad at me for joking about my rape? Like, you didn't go through it, I did. Now I'm joking about it. Let's laugh. Like, kind of like, you know.
Nah, that's understandable. And then again, you gotta take it in mind, like, every crowd is different. Like, I've had one crowd fucking laugh their asses off some shit that I would say, like, oh, you know, I told y'all I'm single. My ex hit me up, but I told her, you know, bitch, just like my legs, we ain't gonna work out. And there's one crowd that'll die, but then there's one crowd that'll go,
yeah.
and it's like, fuck y'all, I said that shit. Like,
you're like, I'm not joking about it.
Yeah.
That's
So
fucked up.
I kind of gotta, when it's more of a Caucasian crowd,
Yo.
I leave that joke out.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I leave that joke out because that's usually at the end of a set.
Oh.
So I don't want to end on a.
Like, you're right.
Yeah.
Like,
Are you gonna suck my? Are you gonna suck my dick? Is that how much pity you feel for me? No, then keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. If that don't come with a keep it to yourself. You feel me?
Not the back of the throat.
The fucking back of the esophagus.
Shit. He said, I want to feel you in your ribs the other way.
I'm trying to touch your heart, baby. Who knows how, but I'm trying to touch your heart.
It ain't long enough.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, but even though, like, so you've been doing stand-up for 3 years now, since 2020?
3 going on 4.
3 going on 4.
Yeah.
And you perform, how often do you perform?
As often as I can. Like, there's ups and downs, but as often as I fucking can. You
Yeah?
know? Yeah. Every bit I can get.
That's the hard
Every
part,
bit I
too.
can get.
Because do you have, like, a regular day job? Or do you do any, you just do comedy?
Yeah, my 24/7 job's being stupid. Yeah.
Must be fucking nice. That's my dream. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's where I'm trying to be. Because that's why I did my podcast. Because I'm like, I know I'm stupid when I'm in conversation, but being on stage is a little different. Do you think that's true? Being on stage is different for me.
It all depends on how you want to deliver. Because if you want to be a shtick, like if you want to be a character, then you kind of gotta abide by whatever rules that character is.
Oh.
If you're gonna be you,
Yeah.
keep it conversational.
I need to do
Keep it like you're talking to your folks, like you're talking to me.
I need to do like crowd work.
Like keep this energy up there.
Don't
be like, hey guys, I'm Lana. Nah, keep that shit. Keep this shit. You know? Keep that shit.
Right.
That's what a lot of people fuck up at. Like they go up there as a comedian. Nah, motherfucker, go up there as Carlos.
Right.
Go up there as fucking Paquita.
It's so funny because I've been asking so much advice like lately because I want to start doing stand-up again. I think I asked advice just to like psych myself out. I don't know why I just need to fucking go up there and do it, which I did.
Yeah.
But like when I go up there and I'm really myself, it's when I'm like, oh, people really laugh at my shit. But when I'm nervous and I'm like, hey guys, I tend to rattle on and I don't let people laugh. I don't let the joke like sink in.
Oh, okay.
I do that shit when I get nervous.
You'll talk over their laughter right away?
Yeah.
No.
I know.
No.
I do that. Dumbass. Stupid and stupid.
Okay. Watch how
I'm
you talk to
learning.
yourself.
I'm
You
learning.
can't have that self-talk.
Oh, why not? I judge me.
Yeah, but
There's
you can't have
4
that
personalities in
self-talk.
this
Your brain
bitch.
believes you. One of them people is going to believe you calling yourself fucking the wrong way. I got like a whole fucking powwow in my shit. Why you think I stay in the carpool lane?
What?
Yeah. How you think I got here? How I got here? I would have been here late.
He said there's 4
My head is a
personalities in
carpool.
this car.
All right? Fuck that. Who you want to talk to, officer? I can give you a couple.
Which one? Right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's because like seriously though, that there's days where I wake up and I'm this personality.
Yeah.
Like there's like Lanita is today. Like
Lanita.
Yeah, I got 4. Bruh, it's a real thing. You can ask my brother.
Okay.
It's like I'll wake up and you like I turn into this one person and I'm like, yeah, Zyla's here today. Like it's like there's
Zyla.
Zyla, Lana, Lanita, and Patricia.
Patricia sounds nice.
She's a bitch, bro.
Fuck, she would.
Bro, that was
Patricia.
like
Fucking Patty.
I completely turned into a whole different, like you would not recognize me kind of shit. Like Patricia, I'm so disrespectful. I say the truth. I say what I've been thinking about you this entire time. I get hurtful.
Is she the one that comes out when you feel like you're getting bullied or you're getting messed with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Patricia.
That's
yeah.
what was made. That was the purpose.
Bruh, yeah.
That's your caretaker.
She's my caretaker. She's the one that she defends
That's
everything and everybody. Swear, Mama Bear. Mama Bear. She's the Hulk, bro. She is. Yeah, I don't like her. Like I don't even like her. Like I mean, sometimes like she has to come out, but I don't even fucking like that bitch. Bro. She's a fucking bitch. bitch.
She's a necessity though when humans are acting like humans.
Yes,
feel me?
very much so. Very much so. 'Cause sometimes people be acting like, you ever get that fucking feeling when people are being disrespectful just because you got what they don't got?
Yeah.
Like I know that it's literally just a fucking hater. That's everybody has
Like
one.
you'll catch a little stone.
Yeah,
It's
like you're
hey,
just-
that
I'm
was a
just like-
backhanded fucking compliment. Like that was backhanded as fuck.
Yeah, I was like, why would I'm like, you're around me. What was the point of that?
Like a little example of that, I ran into one of my boys from high school a couple years ago. But I was already into comedy, and he seen me on YouTube, and he was like, "Oh shit, you're actually funny," and I was like, "Yo, girl used to laugh at me in high school.
She used to laugh on my dick.
Like, she used to laugh at all that in high school. What you mean? Like I'm actually funny? You better hope I'm funny, because you remember what I used to do before I was doing comedy. I can go back to that if you want me to. And you a longshoreman, boy.
It was real
I heard y'all
funny.
make bank. Shit." You don't want me to go to my last career. It was stabbing and robbing.
80,000 for a kidney. Fuck it up.
You feel me? And I need one, so we keeping the first one. Fuck.
I'm fucking dead. Do you really still need a donor? Nah.
Nah. I got one working one.
Yeah, you fucking good.
Yeah.
So, you know what? That actually brings me to the fact that you said you were seen on YouTube, but you're gonna be seen on the big screen soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on that. I'm
I
so
know-
fucking eager.
Bruh,
I'm so fucking eager.
hyped for you because
Yeah.
that's fucking insane. I didn't know you were like doing big things like that.
And
Like,
Trip, it was this project. It grew from something that wasn't even intended, because I'm involved with a casting agency, URA.
really?
Shout out URA casting agency.
Hey.
And they have a lot of classes. So there was just a script reading class. There was at the same time a video etiquette class. So half the class was reading lines, and half the class was adjusting camera lenses, switching camera lenses.
Right.
What would you do right now? Who would you pan to? Who would you zoom in on? What type of camera shit would you do?
That's dope.
Yeah, that's
I
lovely
wanna
as fuck.
Do
I'll
that.
talk to you. But when I was reading my lines, the dudes that were there were like, "Oh,
Not the gorilla.
yeah," like they was like, "The fuck," because I guess they said that I just delivered it a whole different way.
Really?
Yeah, I came.
You added a touch they didn't even know they needed.
I brought me.
Mm,
Like I wasn't trying to be the dude on the script.
right.
I was out because I recognized the role.
Yeah.
It's a role. Like somebody I just killed somebody, and now I'm tripping on my boys because I feel like they might be little snitches.
Right.
I've been there, did that, done that. So it went from that to a short film, 15-page script, and just a couple months ago, I come to find out now we're on a whole feature, 100-page script. And now there's a list of people that they really, really want to get on to add to what we already have.
No way.
Yeah.
Y'all need an actor.
Man,
Let me know if you need a Latina.
you already know your guest is coming up.
Hey. Motherfucker. Oh, Davey. Bro, that dude. He's fucking amazing.
Yeah. I met him through all that. He's involved with the same scenario.
Yeah. I met him through like one of my old friends that he was on my blog. Steve Villegas.
Okay.
He was on my blog, and he was the one who told me, he was like, I'm gonna introduce you to Davey because he's gonna be doing like a lot of like movies and stuff like that. He was like, if you want to get in, you want to get in. I was like, but it's funny because I talked to Davey like a homie.
Yeah.
That I'm like, if you ever need me in a movie, cool. But like, hey, how you and your kid's so
Fuck yeah.
cute. Like,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
I'm like, bro,
Hell yeah.
like I don't even at this point, like I should care, but I don't even care. I'm like, bro, how you doing? Because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the homie. He's so fucking cool.
Yeah,
Homie's
cool.
hella
Chill as
humble.
fuck. Chill as fuck.
Yeah, he's but either way, you working with him
Yeah.
on the movie. We can't say which one yet.
ain't gonna
we
do all
can't.
that.
Yeah, ain't gonna do all that. But what kind, like, what you play? What type of character? Like, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm a thug motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just got out of prison.
Yeah.
And there's a old companion of ours who done moved up. Cartel now. So I got a little taste of power when I was inside. And it was like, I want that though. Like I'm fresh out. I want some bread. So I talked to all my folks and my brother. And it's like, let's go get that.
Yeah.
But I take it to the next level.
Like you did before, your
And-
fucking
and-
character.
yeah, you know?
That-
And then you got to see the whole thing to catch the rest.
That's dope. Oh my God, that's exciting.
Yeah.
That's super dope. How long ago? Well, you're still working on it, right?
Yeah, right. They're because they added the whole 100-page script, so now we're just on hold for that. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope as
Like we were supposed to shoot the short back
Yeah.
in March.
Oh,
Like around March 4th. But the dudes that are involved are so fucking passionate about it.
Yeah.
They were like, I don't want to rush this. This is my baby.
Aww.
And baby done grown the fuck up.
Well, obviously,
Baby done
100
grown the
pages.
fuck up. You feel me? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's fucking
excited.
amazing,
and it's a fucking
bro.
dramatic role too.
Is it?
I've been waiting on a dramatic role.
Really?
Yeah, like
That's a you. That's where you feel like you fit in.
I know I got it in me.
Mm-hmm.
I could play any emotion because I done felt every emotion.
That part.
I got memories for every emotion.
That part.
Like I wouldn't be an actor that can just and just turn on. Nah, I gotta be like, okay, hold on. Beep 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 boop. All right, hold on. I gotta cry. Okay, mom died. All right, boop. Yeah. You just tug on a little memory nose hair.
Oh shit! Tugging on a memory nose here. Okay, I feel that. But so when you do like acting roles, do you do any comedic roles too?
This is gonna be my first speaking role.
Oh really?
I've done 2 extra roles.
Really?
One in a movie called Die Like a Man. I was just fucking Cholo and Ali. And one with the homie Lil Cuete.
Oh.
You know who that is?
I've heard of him.
Do you remember that song back in the day? The Remember When I Die, Girl, Don't You Cry. Just dry your eyes. No, it was like a MySpace hit.
That looking ass, I probably. No, I'm like, I would probably have to
But
hear.
he's like producing, writing, and acting and shit now too.
No way.
Yeah, as well as still performing. But shout out to Lil Cuete.
That name sounds so fucking familiar.
Cueteyesca. Let me get it right.
Cueteyesca. But yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
But that cause I noticed that when I've done like acting roles in the past, I try to do comedic roles and I'm like, I'm funny. Like I could do funny shit.
Yeah.
But I kind of fit in where I play Patricia.
Oh, Patricia's the better actress.
The best actress out of all of us.
Okay.
Or the fucking stripper, stupid bitch. I swear, bro. I'm like,
but she wouldn't be you without Patricia or her though.
No,
You'd be somebody completely different.
But I could play like a really good bitch, like attitude, or even like a chola role. Like I can, but if I'm like an attitude chola, I can fucking do that all day.
Oh, like all fucking
like
sassy
what
and
the fuck
shit.
You want? Like I can do this all day. Like
These bitches, fool.
Yeah. Or Patricia being like even one of those like classy people that like fucking tell you off, like a Devil Wears Prada.
Diva type shit.
I could play those roles like no other.
Okay.
But like the comedy roles I could do, but I'm like, those are the roles where I'm like, oh yeah, this is where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like I know that's where I'm at.
I'm waiting on those because I look like this.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't expect all the little comedy shit to come the fuck up out of me.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just looking through a screen, you know?
You need to do like one of those like a Friday.
Oh shit.
You would be perfect for like a Friday. Yeah. Oh my God, that would be like something.
It's because you saw Don't Be a Menace, huh? The guy in the wheelchair, Crazy Legs. That's why you said that, huh? Yeah, I see you. All right.
That wasn't
I see you.
You ain't shit. Oh my God, that's so funny. But do you have anything coming up? Like I know that you have the movie coming up. Do you have any stand up, any big shows, tours?
Tomorrow I got a show at Flappers at 8:30. This Saturday I am opening for Paul Rodriguez and Willie Barcena, the OG, in Riverside at the Fox Performance Arts Center. I'm gonna have that ticket link in my bio. I got a few more coming up. I got some shows in Whittier.
Nice.
I'm at the Parlor on the 30th.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you're doing a lot of stand up.
Yeah, I want
a lot of shows. That's dope.
I could do much more. You know, so anybody want to book.
Y'all know where would they find you to book?
The Seated Entertainer. The Seated Entertainer on Instagram. Same thing on TikTok. Same thing on YouTube. Holla at your boy, man. I'm ready to go anywhere.
We'll make it to the top.
Always.
We got to do it. So that's it for today, guys. And just know, because you know what? Because usually in Vegas, before I get off, I always ask my guests, what is the one advice that you have received that was the best advice you've ever gotten that you still use today?
Don't stop writing.
Don't stop writing.
And I got that from Neil Nanda. Big thanks to you, my boy. Before I was even doing comedy, I was asking him for advice.
Really?
Funny ass motherfucker. Neil Nanda.
Don't stop
Keep
writing.
it Neil, baby.
I like that. And on that note, guys, we're going to end this podcast, but please go ahead and follow the Seated Entertainer. Make sure to get his stickers. Hey. Remember, he's stickers. And if anything, if other merch is available, let me know.
We working on that. Only wheel sweaters. Only wheels.
Smoke this blunt. We didn't even smoke the blunt. Stupid.
We got caught up.
With the stories. But on that note, guys, thank you so much for coming to Laughing with Lana. We will see you guys next time. Yeah, that was dope.